And we're live. That's right. We are live finally after all this time. I'm doing a live stream. I totally forgot how to do this thing, so excuse me if any technical issue happens. Now you will notice that this stream is subscribers only. So this might put a dent in my watch time or number of people who watched it or something. I don't know. But what that means is that only the people who are subscribed to the channel can leave comments in the live chat, because last time that I did a live stream, a whole bunch of trolls came, swarmed the whole thing, and it was terrible. So I decided, you know what? No, I'm gonna do this subscribers only. Hey, Martin Kevin. Yes. Hello, my friend. How's everything? So, as you may notice, as I was saying, yes, this is subscribers only. This was a genius idea that I got from, I think it was Has Vegan. He set up a live stream that's going to be subscribers only. I was like, you know what? That could be a thing. I didn't know about that option. Now, you might notice that I have no lighting. Sorry, but can I tell you, I don't have it. Because this is AJ After Dark. All right. So, oh man. So now, what we're going to do today? It's Tuesday. It's Dear AJ, so we're gonna answer some questions. Now I have some questions uh, from the YouTubes, some of which I haven't. Oh, Justin Viola is here, man. Long time no see. Good to see you. To see you, Justin. Uh, let's see. Okay, so we're going to answer some questions. Some of the ones that I have on YouTube that I haven't answered because Little Vegan Artist decided to ask me like 300, questions or something. So I was like, heck, I have to answer a bunch of these. So I thought instead of making 10 billion videos, I'm just gonna do a live stream where I answer everything I can. And obviously some live questions, if you have them for me, obviously I'll try to answer those. Let me see, let's look for those pesky questions. Where are they? Where are you, question? Well, while I look for it, let me see. Dear AJ, blah, blah. I saw your comment at Joey's. Thank you so much. Good to see you too. What comment? I don't even remember the comment. Like, people, you have to tell me which comment that was. I got a lot of comments saying, hey, I saw your comment on this thing, and I'm like, I don't remember what I said. Which is terrible for me because once they took a screenshot of a comment I had made during a live stream, and boy oh boy did they do a horrible stuff with that screenshot. And they made videos about me and everything just based on that, and it just wasn't a good idea to comment stuff. So I don't know. The comment at his newest community post. Okay. Yeah, that must be the one where I tell him to stop saying intersectional things and just focus on the animals. Maybe the Phantom left the comment. Right. I can always blame the Phantom. you know. But yeah, so let's go. Let me see which questions do we have here. Okay, so Little Vegan Artist. This is one from Little Vegan Artist. It says, Dear AJ, at the end of Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom, the main characters have to make a decision. Letting the dinosaurs suffocate and die, or pressing a button, setting them free, with the risk of them killing people in the wild. What would you have picked? My life, I don't know what they did in the movie, but it's a terrible choice because you know that if you let them suffocate or whatever. Yeah, the sugar daddy comment. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Rumor has it he has a donor of the turban wearing variety. So I don't know. Um, so let's see. Okay, so the question of the Fallen Kingdom and whatnot. Well, I haven't seen that movie, but it seems to me like the choice is terrible because if you let the dinosaurs die, like you kill the dinosaurs basically, and if you set them free, you might kill a bunch of people, or well, they might kill a bunch of people, and it's gonna be you're gonna be the one to blame. So it's difficult, but I don't know. I think I would set them free. Yeah, why not? I think it's the most fun decision. Set them free and let's see what happens. All right, so let me see. Dear AJ, blah, blah, blah. No, I had already answered that one. Yeah, I'm not going to answer the one about the ice cream, little vegan artist. I'm sorry, but that's too disgusting, so no. Let me see. Dear AJ, what is the biggest troll fight you've ever had? By John Doe. Oh man, the biggest troll fight. Man, I had some major troll fights back in the day when I was starting out. Don't remember the name of the guy, but yeah, I had some fierce battles against trolls. I think one of the worst was when this guy was trying to like trash me because I said I wasn't an anti-capitalist, and he was like, oh, this and that, and exploitation and capitalism. And I was like, bro, just let it go. We don't agree. You think it's terrible. I think it's awesome. Let's just leave it at that. We're not going to agree on this point. So let's just continue with our lives. The guy just could not let it go for some reason. So I don't know. Another one that wasn't really a troll, but it really, I don't know, I didn't like it, was this guy because I made a comment that I was against this thing, the fireworks. So I was like, ban fireworks, they're terrible. And they were like, oh no, like, then if you ban fireworks, you also have to not drive and stuff like that. I was like, bro, it's not the same thing. Like, we can live without fireworks very easily. It's just a ridiculous nonsense. Like if you're an adult and pretty lights with loud noises is something that you like. I mean, I'm sorry, but what kind of adult are you? I mean, I don't know. Fireworks are terrible, for everyone, and for the animals, for people with uh, different brain configuration or whatever. And I don't like them. They give me anxiety, and I don't know. I don't really like them myself, so I don't know. Veganism is about the animal solely. People always try to put veganism into this political left-right. Yeah, exactly. Yes, fireworks are dreadful, the worst possible thing for wild animals and domestic animals too. Yeah, I mean, it frightens animals, it kills them. Like, what are we doing? And it's something that we can avoid to do. And don't we have like drone shows now with lights and stuff? Maybe that's not entirely good. It may have its drawbacks also, but I don't know. I think the drone thing looks way better and I don't know, cleaner. I don't know. Get to go and see to an animal issue back in 5 minutes. Okay, John Doe, we'll wait for you. It's sad to see the terrified animals during New Year's. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't know, it's terrible the fireworks. Okay, let me see what other thing we have from Little Vegan Artist. We have this one that says, "Dear AJ, what would be your most ideal video game? A game you really want to see made?" Oh man, well you know what? I'm well. I would love to see a game. I don't know if you guys know this game, but there's a computer game called Football Manager. It's very popular, especially amongst the British crowd. It's a legendary game where you're like the manager, obviously football manager, and you get to hire the players. You do the contracts and stuff. You put the strategy, the formations and everything, and you have to win the games and stuff. But you don't control the players or anything. You only see like a text um, that's telling you what's happening on the pitch, and it's crazy because at first when I first played it years ago, like more than 20 years ago, when it was called Championship Manager, I was like, what is this game? This is not even anyone that you can control or anything. It's just a flashing text. This game is dumb. But then I won a game and I was like, hey, I won actually. Yeah, that's cool. Then I won another one, lost another one, and then I was like, I don't know, it got me hooked. And man alive, that game is really addictive. If you're not careful, you can spend the entire evening playing that football manager. And it's freaking awesome. Now, what I would like to see is a football manager, but with like a FIFA type engine that you can also see the changes that you make to the team, but in like see it for real, and see the players, and control the players, um, like in FIFA, but you're also the manager like in football manager. I would like to see that. I don't think that game exists quite yet, but I would love to see something like that. Also, a kind of a, hey Natalie Blackberry, hello. So yeah, or Nathan Blackberry, I don't know. All right, so let's see. Uh, yeah, so the other game I would like to see made is like a cross between The Sims and GTA. Because, in GTA, it's like, you know, like you can do all those terrible things. And then in The Sims, you get to live your regular life or whatever. So I would like to see that your character, your GTA character, you know, steals cars, blows things up, those horrible and criminal stuff, and then goes home to sit back and relax and do things like chores and stuff like that. And I mean, you kind of do that in like GTA 5, I guess. You have a home and stuff, but it's not the same. It's like barely even interactive or anything. So I don't know. I kind of like want to merge those two worlds and see what happens. I don't know. Okay, Jackie Boyle is here. Awesome to see you. Alrighty then. So let's see what other. Let me see. My sons were massive fans of GTA. Yeah, GTA is freaking awesome. What can I tell you? You can run over people and steal their cars, and you know, hire lady workers of the night. And after the deed is done, you can just unalive them and get back some of your money. So that's awesome. What's not to love? Okay, my favorite GTA is Vice City. Uh, I'm an 80s toddler, so I freaking love GTA Vice City. Okay, so now another one from Little Vegan Artist. Okay, dear AJ, if you have won the lottery, let's say $1 billion, what would you do with the money? Bloody hell! Now that's a question, right? What would I do with the money? You know, I really have no idea. Probably hide in whatever dimension the Phantom lives, because everyone's gonna be like, "Hey, AJ, I need money." Everyone's gonna need money all of the sudden. Everyone I know. So I don't know. Probably just hide. Change my identity and go live in some island or something. I don't know. Dear AJ, do you think? No, I had already done that one. Oh, this one is good. Do you like anime? If so, what do you like? Man, this one is complex because I don't think. Well, for the Europeans, I think you guys do know Saint Seiya. I guess that was popular in Europe, just as it was in Latin America. It's also known as Knights of the Zodiac in some places. Um, that one was a big one in my childhood and stuff. But I must confess something. My favorite animes, well, my other favorite one is Lupin the Third, also known as Lupin the Third, but whatever you pronounce it, I freaking love that one, especially the TV specials. They're really good. They're like an hour and a half, um, and they're really great. Like the animation, the style, the plot, the characters, everything is freaking awesome. I just love those characters and all the hijinks, and it's a fun ride always with Lupin and his gang of thieves and colorful characters, and that Inspector Senigata always trying to catch him and he can't. So that's always great to see. My other favorites are like the girly ones, I gotta confess, I love those girly animes. They're the best, Sailor Moon and Sakura Card Captor. What can I tell you? That's my favorites. So I know they're for little girls, but I like them. What can I tell you? I don't know. They're really cool. Let me see, dear age. All right, this one is another one. Oh, Martin Kevin says, buy an island and only let vegans live there. Yeah, vegan island. I love that. I love that. Yeah. Yeah, Justin. That's what I'm saying. They're really they're cool. Sailor Moon was just freaking awesome. I remember that if because back then when that aired on TV, when we didn't have streaming services or anything, if you missed an episode, you missed it. So every time I would miss an episode of Sailor Moon, man alive, I was like, I turned into this raging monster of, anger because I missed my Sailor Moon episode of the day. What the hell? I need to see if, Tuxedo Mask finally reveals his identity or something. I don't know. Have you ever visited Europe? Says John Doe. No, I have not. Ugh. I have not, mainly because when I was living with my stepfather and my mother, and we had, and well, they had a bunch of money. I did not, but the thing is, I was a terrible student, so they would, not take me places whenever they traveled. So yeah, can I tell you, I've never been to Europe as of today, and it's really difficult for me to go because right now I'm in the U.S. as an asylee, meaning I'm seeking asylum here for political reasons, since I'm being persecuted in my home country. So the thing is, um, I cannot leave. I mean, I can leave the United States, but the problem is there's no guarantee that they'll let me back in. So if I go to Europe, man, I'm risking not, losing my asylum and my case and everything here. So I cannot travel right now. Also, I'm poor, so I cannot go anywhere anyway. All right, Europe needs you. Yeah, want to go some places. I want to go, but I don't want to go to the regular places people go from Europe. Like everyone's like Italy, Spain, France. I'm like, no, I want to go. What the hell is in Moldova? Like what the hell is that? Like, I want to go there. I want to go to the Netherlands, Belgium, Austria. Those places, Romania or something. Like I want to go to France. That's like what everyone goes there. I want to go other places, like the weird places that no one else, like seems to go to. I don't know. Yeah, where they don't even speak anything that remotely resembles Spanish. That's where I want to go. Well, I don't know. You were an asylum seeker. Good luck with that. Yeah, Norwegian also seems to be so pretty, full of amazing nature sights. Norway. Ah, yeah, Norway. Yeah, that could be a good one. Norway. Yeah, for sure. Sadly, that's where they killed that walrus. That's terrible. But But yeah, Norway is pretty. So yeah, I would love to go there, someday. I also want to go to Andorra. Andorra seems like a fun place to go to, because it's like really small. So it's freaking awesome. I don't know. And it's like wedged in between France and Spain. So it's like it's not France, it's not Spain, it's its own thing, but it's like two streets and a house, something like that. And that's Andorra. Scotland. We don't speak anything that resembles anything. I know. Jackie Boyle, there's a really good Saturday Night Live sketch with this Scottish actor, McAvoy, or something like that. I don't remember the name of the guy, but he's like an air controller, like for the flights, the airplanes and stuff. And there's a plane coming in to Scotland. It's an American flight, and the guy's like a Scottish air controller. So the guy's giving directions to the American pilot, and the guy's like, "What the heck is this?" Yes, James McAvoy, or yeah, exactly. And he doesn't understand anything the guy's saying, and it's freaking hilarious. It's just really great. Andorra is tiny. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, exactly. That's why I want to go there. It's like, what is this place? Like, it's just, like you do this. Yeah, you met the entire place. So, so that's why I want to go there. James McAvoy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that one is really good. The Scottish air control. Okay, so dear AJ, I have another one from Little Vegan Artist. If you had a time machine, where would you go? Man alive, I don't know, where would I go? Yeah, if I had a time machine, where would I go? Probably 1998 to warn my Venezuelan compatriots to not vote for Chavez. Or maybe I would go further in time and kill baby Chavez. Yeah, maybe that's it. I mean, everyone's trying to kill baby Hitler. Why not baby Chavez? I mean, throw me something. All right, you know, because Germany is already, healed from its wounds, but Venezuela is still horribly under a terrible communist regime. So I don't know. Like at least, Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is for this one. Let me look at another video to see what other comments I get that I haven't answered. I think you can hear thunder and stuff, right? Because there's like a storm looming. So if the stream ends, it's because of the storm, the weather conditions here. And remember, this is AJ After Dark. That's why I'm, dark. Okay. Oh man, why weather? Why? Man, it was sunny just an hour ago. What the heck? Okay, so let's see. Where other questions do we have? It's really dark now. Yeah, it is. Yeah, man. Let me see. I'm gonna go look for some light source or something. Yeah. Hey, it's only semi-dark now. I think. Yeah, thunder, lightning, and I don't know, man. It's terrible. Okay, so it's semi-dark now. Okay, any more thunder and lightning, and the phantom will appear. Yeah, exactly. It looks like the phantom might be near. Okay, is he behind me? Oh no, no, apparently not. Okay, I want him pranking me anymore. Yeah. All right. I always enjoy the DRJ video. Blah, blah, blah. No, I don't see any more questions. Let me see. Probably from the latest video. Let me see which one is the latest. Yeah, the 35. Let me see. Let's look for these. All right. So, what other questions do we have here? All right. So this one is from Martin Kevin. Actually, yeah. It says, "Dear AJ, what are your thoughts on the different terminologies of veganism, and do you have a different definition? The vegan philosophy, the vegan set of principles, the vegan stance." Well, actually, yeah, I call it, I can call it a stance. I think it's the vegan stance and the vegan mindset also, or just, it's just, I just go by Leslie Cross's definition from 1951 that veganism is the doctrine that man has no right to exploit the other animals. And I just go from there. When he defined veganism, he did it because they had spent already like 7 years talking about it, and he was like, "Bro, we need to do something. Like, everyone's just running with their own definition, and this is just not gonna, this is not working. We need a definition that we can all, gather around and run with it. With this one thing that's gonna be veganism." And what do you know? Years and years after that happened, we still have a bunch of people coming up with their own definitions and trying to pass them off as veganism when it's not. So, and it's just becoming, it's just becoming more terrible with time, because now with the internet and social media and everything, every narcissist, gym bro, idiot, is doing whatever and saying whatever stuff. So I don't know, it's just ridiculous. Let me see. I don't think I have any more from the internet. Yeah, I think that was the last one. Channel up. Let me see if there's one question here or not. Don't make Leslie cross. Yeah, you don't want to cross that guy, I tell you. Glad to see you back. All right. Do I have any more questions? I don't think so. So, yeah, that was all the questions, I guess, that I had left to answer. So, yeah, if you have any in the chat, just tell me. But yeah, um, my life. But yeah, this is great actually. It's been very peaceful, this live chat, because now there's no trolls. Hey, isn't that awesome? Yeah. So thank you, Has Vegan, if you ever watch this, because it was because of you that I realized that I could do that. Set it to subscribers only, even though it was really difficult, because finding the option, all right, I think finding the G spot is difficult. No, man, finding the option to set this to subscribers only, that's the real kicker. Who is your favorite activist? None of them. No one is my favorite activist anymore. No, I mean Sky, Lucy Monson, Entice, David Arenas, you know, and the rest. The rest of the Leslie Cross definition gang. The deontologists. None of that BS about consequentialism and utilitarianism and campouts and stuff. So no, if they go to the vegan campout, they're not my favorite. That's all. That's all I'm going. Yeah, exactly. Cheap is good. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna give him a 60% chance of being good. Dear AJ, do you think you are going to start including responding to comment boards, troll stuff in your videos? You'd be great at it. Yeah, I know you suggested that, and I want to do that. So I might start to do that section, a new section maybe in the channel, where I answer to those things, or I react to comments and stuff like that. That could be fun with my colorful humor. Yeah, I mean, Chip, I mean, he's good, really, like he's well spoken. He's obviously, he has studied this thing, and he's curious about different stuff and different topics, and always willing to have a discussion, and an open, and he's open to conversations and stuff like that. So that's great, on his part, obviously. Um, but but yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's okay. Um, um, and yeah, let me see. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, that thing about responding to troll comments, that could be kind of funny, like doing a reaction thing. And not only like in my videos, maybe in like some other people's videos too, or some social media stuff, some Instagram comments, and some other, because I mainly just use YouTube and Instagram. I don't use, X, formerly known as Twitter, or TikTok, or any of the others. So these are basically just the two that I use. So yeah, so maybe just from there, and then, well, yeah, let's see what happens. How do you feel about the Tash Peterson type of activism? You know, here's the thing: many people criticize it because they're saying, how is going to like how is a scantily clad lady going to bring attention to the plight of the animals? But I think it does bring attention. I think I mean, at least it catches people's eyes, and then when they try to scold her for being naked or whatever, she's like, "Yeah, bro, but the animals, bro, with the the signs and stuff. So consider the animals," and then there can be a conversation about it and stuff. So it's more of a conversation starter tactic, which I don't know. I mean, as far as strategies goes, man, I mean, if I was a hot lady, when I would flaunt it if I had it, but I don't have it, so I don't flaunt it. I don't know. Yeah, true. Just every anti-vegan comment you come across, you could use all of them to be, yeah, threads, yeah. Oh, threads. I'm also not on threads, but those guys they're really clever, because what they do on Instagram is that they show you like a preview of some thread post or something, and you're like, hey, I want to read this. But if you click on it, then you have to download the app or whatever. I was like, nah, I can't be bothered with this anymore. So yeah, we have John Doe. What does John Doe says? There's a never-ending supply of anti-vegan trolls. We're begging to have made fun of them. It'd be hilarious. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, like I said, with the Tash Peterson type activist, and then we have her going to these places and yelling at the owners of restaurants and stuff, which I think it's parts hilarious, parts awesome. Oh, okay, I think you all heard that. I thought my apartment was going to be destroyed by that lightning. Bloody hell. Okay. Yeah, well, this is Houston. What can I tell you? At 12 p.m., sun. At 2 p.m., horrible storms. So I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all right. But yeah, yeah. And yeah, anything else? Well, yeah. I don't know. Just if you have any more questions, You can ask me. I think we're just gonna be here for a little while more, and then yeah, just if it ends abruptly, oh, you already know it's because of the weather conditions, and so yeah, I might do that section, the Tron section. Maybe that could be a thing. Yeah, could be a thing. I'm trying to work it out to see if that could actually become something. It could be. It could be. And I know that some of you, especially Martin, Kevin, you want to see the vegan news, with the the animation and stuff. Yeah, that one was really funny. I thought it was funny. I really like the weather guy. Oh man, that character was really fun to do. Yeah, do the troll thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I might. But man, if you go into that vegan teachers comment section, that's a troll minefield. Like that's a gold mine for troll comments. Then you have the Tash Pearson troll comments are absolutely horrendous, like the most misogynistic crap that I've heard in my life or read. And then, I mean, yeah, there's other people who get all sorts of troll comments, and I'm like, oh no, these are just too horrible. I don't get as many trolls anymore because I think they've learned the lesson that if they mess with me, I'm gonna tell them off, and I'm not going to be nice. Heck, I'm not even nice to the people who comment good stuff. So what hope is there for the trolls? Oh man. Oh man. But yeah. So who knows? Who knows what's in store for the channel? Let's see what awaits in the future. You know, gets a ridiculous. Oh yeah, Jack Hicks. Yeah, he gets way too many trolls. And they're terrible. And I don't know. I don't know why he gets so many trolls. I mean, he's banging Dash Peterson. Man alive. That's quite an achievement. So I don't know. Yeah, I would not be trolling him. Uh, True people should reap what they sow. Not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. Like, hey, if you mess with me, I'm not gonna be nice. And I'm usually not very nice, really. Yeah. Which, yeah, has gotten me in trouble sometimes. But you know what? Yeah, whatever. Like that time when I tried to take on uh, lifting Feather Logic, and a horde of zombie fanboys and fangirls attacked me and tried to cancel me just because, hey, I was trying to warn people about his deceitful message. I'm sorry, but what can I do? Don't humble yourself. You are nice. You just speak unfiltered, and people mistake honesty for rudeness, I guess. Oh no, no, I am rude. No, no. Also because obviously, I mean, let's face it, English is not my first language. So sometimes I may come off as, you know, dry or something like that. I'm just trying. I don't know that many words in English, and mostly I just know the insults. So what can what can I tell you? Oh man, AJ, you're a hero. Oh, vegan, of course. Sky, Cielo is here. Hola, Cielo. Oh man, that sounded really wrong in Spanish. you know? Oh man. Dear AJ, do you think that more vegan channels should block trolls? I think they should because otherwise non-vegans encourage each other to stick to their bad habits. I mean, yeah, I've been thinking, should we really ban the trolls? Because the problem is, what if some of those trolls become vegan at some point? Like they do a 180 and I've seen stories of former trolls who then became vegan. I used to troll Earthling Ed all the time, even though, well, I know he might be controversial also, but I used to troll him, so I don't know, and just hate watch his channel and stuff. So can I tell you, it can happen. A troll might be valuable. You know, the troll of today could be the vegan of the future. You don't know. Trolls were a mythical creature that lived in caves. Basically, they're still in the same. Now they live in their parents' basement. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the trolls. Yeah. It depends. Only those who obviously seem like they just want to clown around should. Yeah, exactly. Because thinking of changing my channel to Sky Morgan, real vegan. Should I do it? Sky Morgan, real vegan. Yeah, I like it. Could be good. Could be good. Yeah. You used to troll Earthling Ed. You should do a video showing your old comments so we can see how much you've changed. Oh man, but that's gonna be difficult because I did not take any screenshot of that, and those videos are probably from like 3 years ago or something. So it's gonna be difficult to find them. I don't really remember which ones. And yeah, I used to, hate watch his videos and just leave comments like, "Oh yeah, well I like steak" and stuff like that. And I don't know, just ridiculous nonsense. And oh man, it's terrible now. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, exactly. Real vegans. But yeah, it's a good one. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird, right? How one can go from "oh, I love steak" or "I'm gonna eat two steaks so you're eating broccoli doesn't do anything" to defending the animals and talking about veganism and stuff like that. Staying real veganese. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not turning veganese anymore because I already turned. I already am vegan, so there's no point in turning veganese anymore. Even though the turning part was not just for me, but also for the people, coming into the channel, new people who want to know about veganism and stuff. So yeah, no VGs allowed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no gains. My motto is no gains, no gains. No pain, no gains, no pain. Why don't you care about innocent gazelles? Well, I mean, I do care about innocent gazelles, but I also care about, the lions who eat them, sadly. It's just, I cannot choose one over the other. And also, you know, those prey animals, they also defend themselves, and sometimes they do give a massive beating to the would-be predator and stuff. I've seen it happen, so I don't know. Seems to me like they have it figured out, and they have a fighting chance against those pesky predators. But I don't know. I mean, if I'm against, like lions and stuff, I would have to be against the chameleon, for example. The chameleon is one of my favorite animals. I'm not gonna kill the chameleons. Are you kidding me? Now you could accuse me of being speciesist or chameleonist or whatever, but go ahead. I don't care because chameleon is awesome. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, no, the entire thing about the carnivores, man, like, it's just so dumb. It's ridiculous. And to think that many of these gym bros and it's like bloody hell, they all fall for this. It's ridiculous. I don't understand. Like, I understand wanting to help, but then accusing me of allowing this horrible predation thing happen because I'm not doing anything about it, like, that's dumb. Because then by that logic, am I allowing like domestic abuse happen, or children, being uh, essayed by their drunk uncles or something? Because I don't go to every household and see if there's something going on there. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm not allowing any of that to happen. It happens whether I want it or not. And obviously I don't, but it happens. Freaking debate bro logic grinds my gears. Yeah, exactly. Chameleonist. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just like, no. I mean, come on now. Are we gonna kill all the those birds of prey and stuff like that? I mean, chameleon fetishist now. Yeah, exactly. Just because I like the chameleon. But I don't know. Chameleons are awesome. And yeah. So yeah, I am biased towards chameleons. What can I tell you? So I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird. And don't we treat these carnivore animals like even worse than anything else? Like the circus, we have like lion tamers and stuff like that, and you see those lions are completely depressed and stripped of any sense of self worth or anything. Like, they're completely destroyed morally. When will you do more leaf letting? Yeah, well, hopefully not today because there's another freaking thunderstorm going. So no, smoke, laughter, games would be annoying. Um, I don't know. I don't know when will I do that again. Hopefully more people will be with me, especially tall people, because man, like me, 5'2" against a bunch of football loving ginormous Americans. I mean, I had no chance, man. That I had no chance. I was like, one of these people are going to, put me, head first into a trash bin. Like, I could already see it happening. What do you feel about the reintroduction of gray wolves into Colorado? I had no idea they lived there in the first place. And I don't know. I don't know the case, so I don't know why I wouldn't know how to feel. There's a chameleon on the wall behind AJ at the moment. You know what? There is. Yeah, there totally is. It's just you can't see him because, he's mimetized with the environment or whatever. So, oh man. But yeah, leaf letting, that could be. I actually signed up for an AV chapter here in Houston, but I never go to the thing because I have no transportation to the place, and they always pick this extremely far away place that I can't get to via bus. I can get there via transit, public transit, and bloody hell, an Uber or a Lyft costs way too much. I'm writing postcards at a huge coffee house in a tiny town in South Dakota. Okay, South Dakota, making it happen. Sky, yeah, awesome. You always go to these places. It's interesting. Maybe one day, you know what we should do, Sky? Maybe we should do, that Seinfeld episode where the real Kramer was doing a Kramer reality tour? Maybe after the PETA thing is done, maybe we should form like a group or something and just do a vegan reality tour with like a ginormous, I don't know, van or something like that, or and do something like that. I don't know. Maybe we should do a vegan reality tour. What if Hitler was a chameleon? Oh no, not chameleon Hitler. You know, well, he probably would have survived the Second World War, even though the mustache might have given him away. So I don't know. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe could do the vegan reality tour. Yeah, that's what we should do. Hmm. Yeah. Oh man. But yeah. Okay. So apparently the weather is coming back to normal. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, the rain is normal, I guess, but you know what I mean. There's no normal weather in Houston anyway. Like, I never know if I should go out with like a sweater or an umbrella or, I never know. So I just bring everything just in case. Hey, Ethical Site Trends Project is here. Good to see you. Good to see you. And it's nice to not see, like I was saying, it's great to not see the trolls and then see a bunch of vegan friends from the internet. That's cool. So I might do these live streams this way from now on. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Only subscribers. That's right. So yeah, so the trolls don't get me. Oh man, but yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, vegan reality tour. That could be vegan friends. What they're in the computer, in the computer. But I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe you're just a figment of my imagination. Maybe I'm not even doing a live stream. I'm secluded in some institution or something, and they're trying to sedate me, and I'm not letting them. And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe none of this is happening, and I'm just, imagining things. Oh man, it's a simulation. Oh man. Okay, let me see. I think I ran out of the questions and stuff. I hope uh, Little Vegan Artist sees this video because I think I answered all of those questions. I don't know. Really, Justin Viola. I don't know. That name sounds made up, so I don't know. We're in the Matrix, but as long as we're not in the Matrix, then that's fine. But yeah, Oh man. All right. Blame my Italian genes. Yeah, come on. You have to speak like this all the time. Otherwise, you're not Italian. Mm. Yeah, man. But yeah. Well, I would go to Italy, I guess. Yeah, if I would go to Europe, that could be a country I would want to go. One of the cliche countries that everyone goes. But instead of going to like the Tower of Pisa and stuff like that, I would just go to vegan restaurants. you know, like vegan trattoria or something like that. I don't know, or some vegan bistro or something. I don't know. Ah, exactly. Yeah, you have to do this. That's Italian. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I would do. Instead of going to the tourist places, I would just go to restaurants of the vegan variety, of course, not of the non-vegan type because that's terrible. I don't want to go there. So, but yeah, I would like if I ever go to Europe, like I was saying, I would go to like those wacky places that nobody else goes. Like yeah, like Moldova or what the hell is Malta, or or another place, Liechtenstein. Like what the heck is that? I gotta go there. Do you think we should ask Justin Bieber to fund our get together because he once said vegans should be paid? yeah, I don't know if the Beebs will want to do that, but we can ask him. We don't lose anything by just asking. AJ's Lean Tower of Pizza. Oh man, I would love a tower of pizza. Yeah, I would love it. Italy is nice. Yeah, I guess it is. It's very pretty. Very pretty. So yeah, it could be a good place to visit. Yeah, but yeah, I wanna go to the UK and go to do the Beatles tour. Yeah, I wanna go to the Abbey Road and do the walk and do the stuff and do those things and go to the places where they were and all that. Oh man, the 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 closest I've been to actually traveling the world was when I went to Epcot, and they have this thing like the country pavilions, and they have like China, Canada, UK, and all that, and you go to different stations, and there's the stuff from those countries there. So that's that's like the closest I've been to those places. Oh man, an American representation of the places. And by the way, there used to be a Norway pavilion, and it was really cool. You got to ride one of those, Viking, you know, those Viking things. I don't remember what they're called, but the ships. And it was really cool. But now they turned it into some frozen garbage. So I don't know. What can I tell you? Um, but yeah, it used to be nice, Norway. And that pavilion, the Norwegian ladies working there. Oh yeah, man, my life. I wanted to marry them all. Oh man. See also Germany. Okay, but yeah, Italy. Yeah. Hey, you can't say Italy without saying it. So yeah, maybe that's why they have that culture, of eating too much. Oh man. And I don't know. Everyone thinks pizza is like this great thing and stuff. But I'm telling you, focaccia is way better than pizza. And even better than focaccia is panzerotti. Those are the best things ever in the history of food. Now, obviously, I know they contain animal exploitation, but they can be easily veganized. So just make them vegan panzerotti, and you know what? It's the best thing ever. Way better you know, than pizza. And, in my opinion, like that's like, ah, man, that's so freaking good. It's like an Italian empanada, basically. That's what it is. But it's freaking good. It's freaking awesome. Oh, man. Exactly. Italy. Yeah. Yeah, I realized I never put your comments in the thing, in the comment thing, but whatever. To be fair, more of a vegan lasagna guy. Ah, well, I haven't had any vegan lasagna. No, wait, that's not true. I did have one, and it was really awesome. It was great. But it was one of those store-bought lasagnas, so, you know, maybe not it's not the non-as recipe, but okay, you know, some store-bought lasagna, whatever, but it was really good. I got that one at the Whole Food Market. But yeah, oh man, yeah, I forgot to display your comments, people. I'm sorry about that. I know you like seeing your comments on the screen, but I totally forgot about that option. Can I tell you? There's been so much time has passed since I made the other my last live stream, so I forgot about a bunch of stuff. Hey, Carrie is lurking and working. Okay, nice, nice. Thank you for joining. Even though I think we're going to be closing this in about a few minutes. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's much more to say today, but it's been really interesting, right? Like a Dear AJ that was live, you know, and it's just really cool. Have you analyzed what used to motivate you to troll vegan threads? Do you think it's true that subconscious guilt can be a motivation for that? You know, I've tried to think about that, you know? I've tried to think about this thing, like why was such a vegan troll? Why would I do that? And I still have no freaking idea. Maybe because at the time I just thought that vegans were these weirdos who wanted who didn't even like meat to begin with. So they just, like, broccoli and stuff. So I was like, okay, you like your stupid green stuff. I want my steaks and my burgers. So what's the problem? So I would troll them because I didn't really see the ethical part of it. I guess that's the thing. You don't see it as an ethical issue when you're not vegan. And you just see it as your own taste or your own preference or whatever. So I was like, why are these guys making such a big deal about some food option or whatever? So I guess it's because of that. But then I didn't even realize all the implications and all the other things. So when I did, man, it was just one day I'm gonna do that video. Maybe when I get to Yeah, maybe when I get to 300 subscribers, I'll do a special video with the where I will tell you the story of what happened the night I went vegan, and it was just bad, and terrible. Like I've never felt so freaking terrible in my life, really. Like I don't know, man. Like it changed me forever. I'll tell you that. It completely changed my perspective on the world, on society, which I already thought society was terrible, but I just didn't know how much. And even changed my own self perception, like I thought I was the worst person ever in the history of the world. Uh, Vegans like broccoli, then you probably wouldn't have bothered trolling them just for that. So maybe there was a subconscious. No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like I was thinking that they were fake, that they were trying to make it about some ethical stuff when they didn't. Like in my mind, they didn't even like meat. They were just like some bulimic or anorexic people or whatever, and they were trying to pass it off as ethics for the animals or whatever when they were really just having an eating disorder. That's what I thought. And I really, like, I didn't understand anything until I did. And when I did, it was like, oh, man, no. Like, so that's why I'm really, I seem to be all unhinged and stuff. And it really bothers me when people don't take these things seriously because it's not a laughing matter. It's not some funny thing. It's like the animals really need us to leave them be. Would love that though this could motivate current carnies to humbly reflect on their actions. Honestly, yeah, exactly, yeah. Hello, nerds! Nerd alert! Nerd alert! Hey, nerds, do you have a question for me today? Do you? Do you? But it's definitely a subconscious thing for many. Yeah, probably it is. I'm just telling you my experience, so I don't know anyone else's experience, but yeah. Yes, nerds is here. That's awesome. But yeah, so yeah, this has been a really cool uh, happening here. Yeah. Oh man, answering questions, doing this thing live. It's been great with thunderstorms, terrible lighting. Yeah, it's been great. What's not to love? And after the stream is over, I'll realize when I watch it that the audio was also terrible. Something like that. I don't know. By the way, yeah, I do have an announcement to make, people. If you haven't subscribed, I'm gonna put it in the comment section, or the yeah, I'm gonna pin it as a pinned comment on the yeah, the thing, or the description too. Two Potatoes Talking, the vegan channel that I made on YouTube with my friend Marlene Revolta 269. We're doing that channel. It's gonna be awesome. But we need 50 subscribers to do the live streams, because we cannot do any live stream if we don't have 50 subscribers at least. And right now we have 29. So if some of you haven't subscribed yet to it, then what are you waiting for? Go to Two Potatoes Talking and, you know, subscribe. I. So yeah, we're gonna put in some more content and probably do some live stream soon, or some other type of video soon. It's gonna be a cool podcast style. Ah, nice, awesome. Thank you for the subscription. Where link? Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, once I get out of this thing, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah. So I'm gonna share that. I don't know, how do I share it over here? I don't even know how, and then I don't want to mess with the phone or whatever. But yeah, I'll probably just leave it in the comments or something like that, and you can check it out. But yeah, Two Potatoes Talking. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like a podcast style thing. And it's gonna be awesome. I grow potatoes. That's great. That's great. Potatoes are really awesome. They really go with anything. So yeah, they're great. And yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a cool podcast with my friend, and we're gonna talk about veganism and the animals and stuff, and really touch on the issues that really matter. Like have honest conversations and some tough conversations that we also need to have about the entire thing. So it's gonna be really cool, but also with like a fresh take, and try to make it fun, but also you know serious, but with a fun side too, but not deviating from the message and from what's important. A spotcast, yeah, exactly. It's gonna be a spotcast. So yeah, Two Potatoes Talking. It's gonna be awesome, and I have already uploaded the theme song for the podcast. It's really cool. I don't know if you have heard it or not, but it's really catchy. The theme song, the official theme song. So yeah, thank you. And I didn't actually sub, but did now. Ma che dice? Ok, vamos. Dove sono le valigie? Let me see. There is a link in the community tab. There is? Ah, I didn't even know that there was one. But whatever. Ah, man. I don't know. But yeah. Ah. All I ever knew from the Italian language was basically like food stuff, or football. Like calcio di rigore, calcio d'angolo, yeah, and stuff like that, which calcio d'angolo just means corner kick. But which is weird because calcio actually means kicking. So I don't know, maybe that's why Italians are so fierce, especially in defense, because they call their sport kicking. I can't tell you. If there isn't any thunder in the next live stream, I'm going to be really disappointed. Oh man, okay. I also don't speak Italian, grew up in Germany. Oh, that's great. So you're Italian, but you speak German. Okay. Kartoffel. I don't know, that's the only thing I know in German. Kartoffel, which means potato. So there you go. Kartoffel. Yeah. Jackie Boyle, just subscribe. Awesome. Swag Kartoffel Reden. Well, I don't know what that Reden means, but Swag. Swag. Swag, that means, I get it. Two potatoes talking, I guess. Yeah, that's what it says. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Zwei is two, yeah. Eins, zwei, drei, vier. Yeah, I know a little bit of the thing. I don't know. Okay, so two potatoes talking. Nice. Okay. But yeah. But yeah, yeah, Germany. It's difficult. That German language is hecking difficult to learn. You guys reach some 50 some soon. Can't wait. Yeah, let's hope that we do. What the heck? Well, your mother, just in case. Oh man. But yeah, I don't know. I've tried learning like different languages, and then I couldn't learn any. For example, I tried German, Dutch, Polish, Russian, Romanian. Man, it was like, bro, what is this thing? Like the letters don't even make sense and the pronunciations are weird. Like, no, goodbye. I'm just gonna keep my English and Spanish, and that's it. Going to be grammar Nazi. Ein kleiner Nacht. Yeah, sure, yeah. You just got 10 more subscribers. Oh, that's nice. Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right. So, um, yeah. Okay. But yeah, those are like the places that I want to go where they don't even speak anything that resembles something that I know. So it's like I need a translator or something. That's where I want to go. Those really cool places. But yeah. All right, peoples. Okay, I think we're on the last 5 minutes. Let's gonna be saying my goodbyes. Yeah, it makes it exciting. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. You go to some place you don't even know the language, whatever. Could be dangerous too because when you go to a restaurant and you order something, and it turns out that you're trying to order some vegan stuff, and I don't know, who knows what they'll serve you. So it can be dangerous. All right. So yeah, this has been really fun. I'm gonna be saying my goodbyes. And thank you everyone for participating today, everyone who came to the live stream. And thank you also for subscribing to the other channel, which is going to be really cool once it gets going. We have a theme plan. Like while we can't do live streams, we're gonna have probably some pre-recorded, um, some pre-recorded stuff that we're going to upload, like explaining the channel and explaining why we're doing that project and what it's all about and all of that. So it's gonna be cool. Great stream, AJ. Well, thank you. And yeah, I hope I have answered your questions to the best of my ability and to your liking. And yeah, this was something, different today. I just wanted to do something different instead of the usual. So there you go. It was a live Dear AJ. Maybe I'll do more of this in the future. Maybe I won't. You don't know. So, all right. So, hey, thank you again, everyone. And see you on the internets. And bye. Have a good one. And remember, don't use animals. And veganism is only about them, the animals, about their liberation and nothing else. None of that welfare is nonsense. All right. Bye.